Hey guys, so this is my updated top 10 nude lippy recommendation. First up, we have a lip gloss here and I have to share this gloss with you guys. This is from Issy Co. This is their Hydragloss in the shade 911. I'm not sure if this shade is still available because usually mga shades na 911, yung blow, off-duty, they all get sold out so fast because these are such good shades. Meron siya mga gold specks in it that's a bit light reflective, so it will help amplify your gloss. Yung pagka-pigmented niya is not an opaque kind. Whether you land on the deep merino scale or mestiza scale, this will still work out because pretty sheer yung pigmentation niya and it's just so good. So very good yung gloss na to. Now the next lippy that I have here, this is the only satin finish that I have in this top 10 list. And this is from Detail Cosmetics. This is their Satin Luxe in the shade Biscuit. Parang bagay siya sa mga smart casual looks, especially for a professional settings. So this is Vice Cosmetics Multipot in the shade Cookie Vutter and part ito ng multi-pot set nila. So if you like this shade, then you will have to buy the set, unfortunately. But maganda naman yung shades na ina-offer nila, pretty wearable. They're really nice. So if you want a nude lippy that has a bit of caramel kick to it, then this is for you. It's the type of shade na medyo deep siya, so it will not wash out on your face. It has a similar consistency sa Squad Cosmetics na multipot, and yung look niya is pretty similar, but I would say na this has a thinner consistency compared sa Squad Cosmetics one. It's really nice, maganda yung color niya, and yeah, highly recommend this. The next two lippies that I have here come from the same brand, and both of them are yung Velvet Matte Lip Tint nila, and this is from PINAS. So the first shade that I have here is actually pretty light. So this is something that I would recommend sa mga mestiza. Sa mga kasing kulay ko, it can work out kapag mag-lip liner tayo, but it really has this tendency na mag-wash out on our lips because of just the contrast of our shades and yung shade na Mayari. So it's such a light nude shade with a hint of baby pink to it. If you like the shade Mayari but you feel like it's just a bit too light for you, then the next lippy is something that I can recommend to you. It's ano siya, parang a shade deeper siya. One shade deeper, or maybe two. So, the next one is Dayea. So, yung Dayea is something na gustong-gusto ko rin. But it's pretty similar talaga sa shade na Mayari. But, yun lang. Parang nag-scale down ka lang a shade deeper. So, the next set of lippies come from Squad Cosmetics. And they're all serum blushes. So, dalawa dito sa serum blush ay mga cool toned lippies and dalawa din dito ay mga warm toned lippies. So first ay mga cool toned lippies muna. The shade Hazelnut is the deepest cool toned serum blush here. Actually, yung mga cool toned lippies na ganito ka-deep, hindi ko siya masyado bet because it gives off this like angsty 90s grungy vibe that I'm sometimes here for it, but just not as an everyday nude lippy. Next ay yung shade naman na Truffle na compared sa Hazelnut. Now, this is something na I would wear because yung Hazelnut is just a bit deep for me and medyo alanganin siya. Yung Truffle, I can see myself sporting this as an everyday lippy, although not that quite pa rin. Mas pipiliin ko yung Mousse, which I'll be showing you later. But it's still a good cool tone lippy. Actually, mas ma-recommend ko yung shades na Hazelnut and Truffle as a contour product, not as a lippy. The next set naman ay mga warm tone serum blushes. So first ay yung shade na Toffee. Yung shade na Toffee, maganda siya. It's a nice shade, but compared sa shade na Mousse, mas pipiliin ko talaga yung shade na Mousse. If magkasing kulay tayo or slightly deeper yung tone mo, then I recommend yung Toffee. But if you want something lighter, then I recommend yung shade na Mousse, which is, this one is my go-to, my super duper favorite talaga. Sa mga kasing kulay ka or lighter skin tone, this will definitely work out on us. But if deeper morena ka na, hindi na talaga mag-work out yung shade na to because it is a bit light. Not as light as yung sa velvet tints ng PINAS, but it's there. It's within that range. Last but not the least, we have again from Detail Cosmetics, but this time, this is their Glass Stain in the shade Naked. Now, yung shade na Naked, it's not much of a nude lippy. I would say it's more of like an MLBB lippy. It has this pinkish, winish touch to its shade. So if you're more on those kinds of shades, then I recommend this lippy for you. And maganda yung finish ng lippy na to. And aside from the finish, it leaves this really nice stain on the lips. So those are my top 10, guys. Let me know in the comment section below kung alin dito sa top 10 yung favorite nyo and why. If you like this video, then please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video. If gusto nyo pang tumambay dito sa channel ko, I have my playlist here ready for you to marathon. If you have any more comments or video suggestions, then please do enter them down in the comment section below. Just remember, no hate, just love.